Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and just a quick update on my jujubes, or the Lee to be precise, because there's nothing to update on the Lang. It never set any fruits this year. This is the Lee, and we're in September when I'm filming this. The fruits have actually got to quite a reasonable size. I would say some of these are pretty much an edible size. Some of the smaller ones on the tree are now, look, drying up. I should have picked up a load of these smaller ones probably some weeks ago to help it focus energy on the larger ones, but it's obviously shedding them because it knows it can't get them ready. But there's still a few on it which look to me as if they may reach maturity. As I said, there's no point leaving these little yellow ones on like that, because probably the colder weather we get in September is causing those to abort anyway. Certainly not worth tasting them because they're much too small, they're just going to be bitter. But I am optimistic that some of these larger ones, and there's only going to be a few, these might get to be edible, but we do need probably it to stay reasonably mild to the end of September, because if we get any really cold spells that might finish these off. There's one down here that's there's a couple down here that are reasonable size as well. Yeah, there's probably a dozen fruits on it that look as if they're likely to make it to some kind of edible stage. They need to get bigger, and the skin will get even more vibrant, and then they'll start to develop little brown patches on them. And once they develop those little brown patches, that normally means they're starting to ripen. I believe that's the sugar in them causing that. I mean, the tree's very green still, no signs of any yellowing on the leaves, I'm pleased to say, so that means it's not going into dormancy yet. We haven't had any horribly cold spells. It's put a reasonable amount of growth on it, so I'm hoping some of these branches will stay on in winter, give it a little bit more height. I think it's getting quite well established in the fabric pot now. Why the Lang hasn't set any fruit and the Lee set loads, because they've been flowering right next to each other, so I haven't got that one puzzled out yet, because they're meant to be compatible with each other for cross-pollination. It may well be that the Lang has been pollinating the Lee, but for some reason or other the Lee hasn't pollinated the Lang. I have heard that, pretty sure it was Lee that they say is more self-fertile anyway, so maybe the Lee has been pollinating its own flowers. That I don't know, but we'll wait and see. But if these do, as I said, get to a stage where we'd consider them edible, then obviously I'll do a tasting for you, and if they don't, I'll probably cut them open and have a look inside and just see what they look like, and if they've got any seed development, which would be an indication of proper pollination. So that's an update on my Jujube Lee. The Lang next to it, not a single fruit to show you, not even small embryo fruit, so I can't give you an update on that, but at least there was something to show you on the Lee. So if you want to give me a thumbs up, I'd much appreciate it. Obviously you can share the video. And if you want to find out if any of these become edible, then by all means subscribe to my channel. It's free, and you need to click on the bell to get updates on new videos when they come out. I'll see you all soon. Brett out for now.